welcome to Getaway. I'm on board Scenic Sapphire exploring the spectacular south of France. This region is filled with beautiful villages and castles on the hills and wineries, and the best way to experience it is on the river. This is the mighty Rhone. We've moored in Avignon, the ideal port from which to explore this region of Provence, including the nearby village of Gordes. It's been officially named as one of the most beautiful villages in France. It was built on the mountaintop with the abbey as a centrepiece and the whole village built around it. Because of its beauty and just how well it's been preserved, it's even been referred to as the Parthenon of Provence.
So everything started in the 11th century with the construction of the castle, and then the village developed around on the hilltop. And so in the Middle Ages, it was a difficult time, lots of war going on, so people would find refuge in the castle and would always stick around the castle.
For centuries, Gordes thrived. A dye, deep red in colour, was produced here from local ochre. And the village was home to all sorts of craftsmen who used the colourful dyes in both their work and in the church. This is unlike any church that I have ever seen. It's beautiful.
Yeah, what do you like about it? The colours?
Yeah, the colours and just the artwork that they've used in here. Chemical dyes were developed in the 20th century, and together with an earthquake in 1909, Gordes began to decline, and most of the houses here were abandoned.
And then it was rediscovered by artists who actually found it absolutely gorgeous to have all these houses abandoned and in ruin and decided to just take over.
Since then, Gordes has rebounded. And the village today is a charming labyrinth of cafes, boutiques and galleries. The view from here is just superb. Like, that is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it? And so you see that we have a lot of vineyards down there because we produce a lot of wine in the region, but we also produce a lot of olive. So we say that Provence is the Gardon of France. Right. Because we grow a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables here as well, and because we are under the influence of the Mediterranean Sea, so we have a Mediterranean climate here. So it's a nice place to be, a nice place to live, and it attracts a lot of people.
This region of France has loads on offer. And with so many scenic free choice options to choose from, today I thought I might do something a little different. The Rhone River has been my home for the last week, and it travels about 800 kilometres all the way from the Swiss Alps. But as it comes down through this area here, a lot of tributaries and other rivers join it. So this afternoon, I'm exploring one of those rivers on a slightly smaller vessel. This is the Gardon, a small river that flows into the Rhone, and a great spot for a kayak. What type of people get to come on these kayaking adventures?
So this is a quiet river. All people can riding on this river. It's very easy.
So very young all the way through to older people.
Yeah.
So I think if you come and do this, the trick is you've got to try to keep your canoe or kayak going straight down the river, because if you turn sideways a little bit, the water grabs hold of you and pushes you off. It's an incredibly easy river to kayak on, but there are a couple of fast-flowing sections. Lining it up. And that's how you do it. But it's the reward at the end that is the real star attraction. This is the Pont du Gard, a 2,000-year-old Roman-built aqueduct that still stands proud today. It's a masterpiece of ancient architecture and just one of the many wonders of this region. Discover France in truly all-inclusive luxury with Scenic. Exclusive Scenic Enrich events, Scenic free choice activities, all onboard meals and drinks are included. Secure your 2026 river cruise with economy flights included. Getaway viewers can also save $300 per person with an exclusive voucher. To request your voucher, visit scenic.com.au/getaway, call 1300 790 372 or speak to your local travel advisor.
Well, thank you so much for getting away with us. Next week, our cruise through southern France will continue.
I love these little French villages where you feel like you step straight onto a movie set.
Plus, I am so excited to take you on a tour of Sri Lanka's capital, Colombo.
Why don't we do what the locals do? Let's get into a tuk-tuk and go and soak it all in. Hello! Accuse my driver.
Until then, you travel safely. Bon voyage.